All right, so we're rolling the shoulders to begin, breathing in and out the nose, and settling more and more into our seat. And then just slowly relax the shoulders. In our movement medicine class yesterday, the preview week began this week. So you're welcome to come Friday for a free preview class. We started on our backs. So you could also lie down for these exercises. You won't really be able to roll your shoulders, but you can lie down to feel the breath, because we're going to begin by just simply feeling what is the breath doing at this moment. So take a hand over your heart and another hand to your belly. Relax your shoulders. So don't let the elbows stick out over there. Relax the elbows. And you're welcome to close your eyes or just let your gaze get a little sleepy. Soften into your seat again. When you soften the eyes, and maybe you bring the gaze downward, but don't dip your chin. Keep your chin level with the floor. And imagine that someone's lifting you up through the crown of the head. Shoulders are softening away from the earlobes. Take another few breaths here and just feel what the breath is doing. And it may have shifted, something may have shifted already just by you consciously attending to your breath. But we're not trying to make anything happen. We're not trying to do an exercise in this moment. You're just tuning in to notice your breath as it is. Notice and get more and more relaxed in your seat. So heavy your seat. And in the next breath or two, relax your hands, bring them back down to your legs. You're always welcome to roll the shoulders again if you feel there's more tension that you need to let go of up here in the chest and the shoulders, and breathe. Just looking to see who's here today. Good morning if you're here. Say hello. Let the shoulders come down. And then we're going to actually do some really conscious, kind of bigger, stronger breaths. So the teacher that I've worked with calls these cleansing, clearing breaths, which I love. It does feel like you're kind of washing the system, clearing out the lungs, but you want to be really relaxed to do it. So when you inhale, see if you can feel the ribs swelling, the chest opening, the lungs filling to the top or the capacity. When you exhale, you're going to exhale through your mouth. A really deep sigh. Those of you that work with me and do the classes with me know we do the cleansing, clearing breaths a lot. So breathe in. And then big exhale, big sigh. And at the bottom, you could even squeeze empty. So you can draw the abdomen, the lower abdomen in, let the muscles contract, let your rib cage contract, and then inhale to receive a strong breath through the nose. So in the nose, cleansing and clearing out the mouth. You can also blow out your mouth like a. Let's do 3 more cleansing, clearing breaths. Breathing in through the nose. Stay heavy in your seat. Breathe out your mouth. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. 2 more. Beautiful. Let's do another one of those. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Squeeze empty. And then just really intuitively move around in your seat a little bit. You can sway like your heart is swinging to the left and the right. You can roll one shoulder at a time. Maybe you want to roll your head. There's no hurry. Remember, we're slowing down. We're feeling, we're getting into the world of the senses, the field of sensation in the body. Circle the head or half circles, really easy. No pushing. Over and over, gently bringing the mind to attention in the moment, on the body and the breath. When your chin falls to center the next time, if you were doing the head rolls with me, lift your head. So just to recap for a moment before we do the breath practice, I want to share with you, you want to always start by first relaxing as much as you can and tuning into your natural breath, your breath as it is. And you can do that on the floor. In fact, it's a lovely thing to do on the floor, lying down flat with your knees bent, feet on the floor, or even elevating. I have a couch there. I'll sometimes kind of scoot my booty up, put my calves, you can, my hand kind of looks like it's on top of the ottoman there. And you put your feet, elevate them. Make sure your knees are bent at the angle, the 90-degree angle. So that's a nice way to come into that attention on your natural breath and to really relax your body. And you can do that as long as you like, and you'll feel things shift. You'll feel your mind calming down with just that if you go no further. And then the next step, so that's step one, relax and tune into your natural breath. Step two, do the calming and the clearing breaths. I do that second because you want to not add more tension, right? Or stress. So, and the really like active breathing, the active inhale is sympathizing the stress response. The long exhale is balancing, toning, passively releasing, and sort of, I hate to use the word detoxing, but okay, detoxing. And then we're doing step three, which is the actual practice. So the actual practice, really easy, simple. You're going to count, you're going to inhale and exhale through the nose. So in both directions, you're going to count to 4 on the inhale and count to 4 on the exhale. So a simple 4-4 breath. Those of you that have a little more capacity or feel really relaxed, you could do 5-5 or 6-6. But let's start with 4-4 and just see how you do and how you feel. So hands relaxed. I like to place my hands down, palms down on my legs to like get that sense of grounding to my own body. But you can also open the palms for a slightly more receptive and open feeling. And just tune back into your natural breath. Chin is level and slightly in, so you're not chickening your neck forward. Take a moment to drop down into the torso and notice if you're splaying or spilling your ribs open, or if you're collapsing through your heart, and just feel a nice lift through the spine, but relax your rib cage down. Soften your ribs down, centered over the pelvis. Shoulders soft, face soft. And take a few natural breaths. Eyes closed so that you can turn inward, or your vision soft, gaze toward the floor. And you can add just a touch of that stronger breath into the in-breath and the out-breath, and then we'll begin the counting in a moment. So the next time that the next round of breath, when you breathe in, and at the bottom of your exhale, begin to count. Begin to count on your next inhale to 4. A slight pause, and then exhale out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, 4 and 4. Find your own pace. But hear the counting silently in your head. Stay present to the sensations of breathing as well, present to how your body feels. So anytime you pick up a little tension or you start to get stiff, you can soften again, release into your seat, get heavy, but stay gently lifted through the spine. Relax the sides of the jaw, relax the face. You're breathing in and out your nose. Try to also soften the throat, although there's a slight tone if you want to do ujjayi, which is the yogic ocean's breath. A little slight tone in your throat, as if you're using the syllable ha, ha, on the in breath and the out breath. The lips are together, the teeth are slightly apart in the mouth. Trying to relax any tension you feel in your throat, your neck, your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes. Just as we noticed our natural breathing this morning a little earlier, notice what the mind is doing now. It might be still distracted, pulling you away from your attention. If that's true, you just notice and you come back to the body and the breath. If something else is taking your attention, like sounds outside your windows or in the environment that you're in, you might be in a public environment. That's an even deeper practice that you can explore. So you have the outer world. If you're not in a quiet place, you have the outer world kind of intersecting with you. And see if you can continue to train, focus the mind to this 4-4 breath. Maybe you've shifted to 5-5 at this point. You're welcome to do that, or 6-6. For now, we're just regulating the nervous system, regulating so that we are using a balanced and even number. Another way to really calm, if you need extra calming, you want to really slip into the peace response, the parasympathetic, you would exhale, you would up the number of the exhale. So it would be like a 4-6 or 4-8, even doubling. But keep going, just another few rounds of this. Good. On your next exhale, exhale fully and deeply all the way. All the way. Breathe in. Nice cleansing breath, a strong inhale. And then just let it go. You can sigh or just a long breath out the nose. And relax back into your own natural breathing. Thank you so much. Check in for a moment, see how you feel. Hopefully you sort of dropped beneath or underneath the chatty waves of your mind, those surface waves. If you want to explore this more deeply, I'm focusing on breath for the first few weeks of this movement medicine program. You're welcome to come Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, 8 to 9. It's a preview class. I'll give you the link. It's free, so you can come sample the class on Friday, and then we start next Tuesday officially. And it's every Tuesday and Friday morning, 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern for 10 more weeks. So it takes us all the way to October. And we're really going to focus on breathing in a lot of these sessions. Breathing and, as always, effortless effort. Doing what needs to be done without push, without force, without strain. It's such a better way to live. That's what I want to say. So thank you for joining me, and have a beautiful day. And let me know what you heard. And I'll drop the link for Friday's preview class. One more time before I close. 1, relax, tune into your natural breath. 2, cleansing and clearing. Strong breath in the nose, really full and filling. Exhale through the mouth. Long sigh, squeeze empty. Step 3, 4-4 breathing, balanced breath. That's it for today. And I hope to see you Friday, and take care.